Hello, lovely people, and welcome to day number 20 of our Build Your Handstand 30-day challenge. Let's repeat the great work we did yesterday and dive right in with our warm-up. Let's start in a wide straddle position here. Hands by your hips, moving left and right here, bending the knees. My hips always click here. Maybe your hips click a little bit. Come back to the center. Really elevate the spine tall up towards the ceiling and then just slightly rotate the torso to the front. Now rotate your sit bones back. Just like imagine you want to stick your butt out in this position. And then hands by your hips, and then let's take it into a very wide straddle squat position here, pushing the knees out to the side and keeping this position in the lower back. We don't want to curl like this. We want to stay very straight. Okay? And come back up. And low squat. And low squat. Low squat. Low squat. Low squat. All right, let's add the arms cross in front, bend, and reach up. So now you don't have to watch your lower back quite that much anymore, but do keep pushing the knees out to the side as you curve the upper back here, sternum up towards the ceiling. Around the upper back, scoop the air and back up. Scoop the air, collarbone up towards the ceiling. Scoop the air, collarbone up. Let's reverse and scoop the air the opposite way around to the side, above you and below, up and below. A little bit deeper now in the squat. Deeper squat and up. Deeper squat and up. Okay, great. Left hand on your left hip, scoop the air in front of you, create a big circle here behind you. Arm goes all the way towards the right foot and scoop. And bend the left knee, scoop. Big rotation here in the arm, big rotation. As you scoop, the thumb points up towards the ceiling and then you go up and over and you open the whole shoulder line and the torso. Scoop. Scoop. And let's do the other side, same thing. Right hand on the right hip, scoop, thumb points upwards and rotate. Scoop, bend the knee, thumb points upwards and rotate. Scoop, rotate. Scoop, rotate. Scoop, rotate. Scoop, rotate. Okay, great. Feet parallel, bend the knees, curve the upper back, open into a diagonal, curve, open, curve, open, curve, open. Really curve from the upper back, drawing the stomach in towards the spine and open. Great, relax. Step into a straddle. Reach up and to the side, first up, then to the side, hand on your hip. Reach further, arm close to the ear. Come back up, lengthen the spine. Reach up with the left hand, right hand on your right hip. Pull to the side, arm is close to your ear. Elevate the shoulder a little bit. Great, come back up. And heel toe the feet together. Rotate the wrists. Really grab the air. Grab the air. Rotating the wrists. Articulating the fingers. Really picture you're like clawing something. Pushing your fingers into mud. Or cake dough. Or another substance that's got quite a lot of resistance. And let's scoop the air in, changing direction of the rotation of the wrists. Scoop in, 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 and in. And now straight elbows, open and close the fingers. Open and close faster. Faster, faster, and faster. Relax. Arms in front of you. Check, are your elbows straight? Now lift the arms above the head, keeping the shoulder distance. Check, left and right with your head. Are your arms there? Look at your elbows. Are they straight? Could they be straighter? Elevate the shoulders up to the ears. Draw the stomach in towards the spine. Let's elevate the shoulders for 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Excellent. Okay. The arms to the side, pushing the two wardrobes, big wardrobes, away. Draw the shoulders up to the ears for 16 and push down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 5 and 6 and 7, 8, halfway. 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and 16. Now this time I undercounted. That never happens to me. All right, hands on the wall here. Allow the shoulders to sink in, push them back out. Sink in, push them back out. Sink in, 14 more, and push. And 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Step the hands a little bit further up and open up the shoulder line. Maybe you want to adjust the feet slightly and open up the shoulder line. And hold it. Okay, great. Then come out of the stretch. Take your elevation here for our swing and jump practice, where we push down on the elevation, bring the leg up to 90 degrees, and this time let's straight away do 5 repetitions of bend and push all the way until the end of your toe, and try to really focus on timing everything well together. Make sure the back leg is straight, goes down to the floor and back up. Okay, great. So now my right leg steps into the center, left is behind, and I swing and jump up and bend, push, bend, push, bend, push, bend, push. Great. Left leg steps into the center, right leg behind you in a 45-degree angle. Make sure also that the right leg goes down and up, down and up. Let's bend and push, bend, push, bend, push, bend, push, bend, and push. Okay, great. Make a bit more space again. Put your elevation to the side here. Let's meet here on your back on the floor for 20 knee taps on day 20. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Release everything down to the floor. Let's do 20 taps on the ankle on day 20. Shoulder blades lift off the floor, chins folded into your chest, and tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fabulous. Come back up to sitting and meet me in a 4-point position. We are moving through the exercises at the speed of light. And I'm hoping to distract you from the fact that we are doing difficult things already by moving faster. All right, elbows are rotated to the front as much as possible, inside of the elbows. And push to the front, push back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Okay, great. And let's circle, circle, change direction, circle, circle, circle. Let's do one mini handstand here to prep. Push yourself up, hips as high as possible, step the legs in. Push yourself high up onto the toes, round the back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knees and roll back up to standing. Let's roll the shoulders for 1, 2, 3. To the front. 1, 2, 3. Swing and jump. 5 repetitions. 4 sets. Swap the legs. Let's do it. Hands on the floor. And left leg is behind you. And bend and push and swing. Bend and push and swing. Bend and push and swing. One more time. Bend and push and swing. Okay, great. Very nice. Come back up. Let's just remind ourselves of the key points. Raise the arms above the head. Push the shoulders out and then round your back as much as possible. This is the round back that I want and that you need in this kick up. Make sure the shoulders are aligned. The back leg does not go higher than 70 degrees. It's not about whacking the back leg to the back just yet. It's about directing it upwards because we're trying to get the torso up. Okay? Let's go another time. Hands on the floor. Now check. Are your elbows straight? Where are your shoulders? Keep them there. Round the back. And let's do 5 all together. Bend and jump. And bend and jump. And bend and jump. Keep your shoulders in line with the elbows. Bend and jump. And bend and jump. Okay, great. Fantastic. That's it. Very nice, right? So this is the work of getting strength for the kick up. Remember shoulder width as you put the hands onto the floor. Remember this is shoulder width. Don't suddenly widen them as you come close to the floor. Keep the shoulder width. Let's do the next set of 5. And shoulders are above the wrists. Fingers are spread wide. Please, everybody, make sure now that you are looking in between your thumbs only. Round the back. And let's go swing and jump, push off. And swing and jump, push off, strong push off from the floor. And swing and jump. 2 more. Strong push off from the floor. Swing and jump. And swing and jump. Very good. Very, very good. So this is the point of really trying to catapult the heaviest part of the body, the torso, up above the shoulders. Now, one quick note about the head. So I say look in between your fingers. Try not to crank your head back like this though. That's not necessary to look in between the fingers. So try to keep the neck as tucked in as possible while still looking at the floor, right? Remember, looking at the floor is important. Without a focus point, it's very difficult to balance. Let's do another set of 5. Hands on the floor, shoulders are aligned. And let's bend, push, bend, push, bend, push, bend, push, bend, push. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, great. Excellent. 2 minutes for your own stretch. Drink some water. Prepare your elevation. Meet me here against the wall. Okay, let's straight away come up here into our halfway handstand. Remember, better to bring the legs a bit higher than to have them too low, and it's essential to keep the shoulders aligned above the wrists. All right, let's try to hold 12 seconds. Hands on the floor. And step one leg up. Make sure your shoulders are above the wrists. Look at your shoulders. Where are they? Now round the back. Now push into the wall. Join the second leg. Keep the legs bent for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Step down 1, 2. Remember your exit route. Now if your shoulders are not completely open yet, if you find that if you find it hard to lift the shoulders completely overhead, then it is a lot better for you in the halfway handstand to step further away from the wall so that your body creates a diagonal angle. There is a video in the description box below, a link to a video where I explain how to hold this with limited shoulder mobility, because sometimes that can mean that you're constantly shooting to the front with the shoulders and makes it very hard to hold. So check out this video if you find yourself struggling with the shoulder opening in this one. One more time, 12 seconds. Hands on the floor. Step one leg up. Join the second. Really push the shoulders up to the ears. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Step down 1, 2. Easy step. Control the exit route as well. The quieter you can land, the more you are in control of the movement. All right, take your elevation and place it here at your chosen distance away from the wall. Now remember, we try to not touch the wall. The wall is just there for safety. Mini handstand with the elevation, lifting one leg up as high as possible. Let's try to hold this for 15 seconds today, 2 sets. Hands on the floor, one leg up on the elevation, join with the second foot, push the left leg up as high as possible for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Step down 1, 2. Very good. Great. Don't worry if you struggle. It's normal. This basically simulates the halfway between kick up and the handstand. This will be the position that you find yourself in the air once we do the actual kick ups. And it's really important to develop strength in that position. Let's roll the shoulders back 1, 2, 3 to the front. 1, 2, 3. Last set. 15 seconds. Other leg. Place the hands in front of the wall. Left foot steps up onto the elevation. Right foot joins. Push the right foot up as high as possible, as high as you can for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Step down for 1, 2, and roll back up. Whew. Very good. Make some space for a cool down stretch. Interlock the fingers behind the back. Straighten your elbows. Draw the stomach in towards the spine. Allow the chest to open to the front. And breathe. Okay, great. Release. And then interlock the fingers in front. Curve the upper back as much as possible. Lean into the curve of the upper back. Push the hands to the front. Release. Okay, great. Now put your hand into a diagonal here on the wall. And then move the shoulder closer to the wall here and the other shoulder slightly away from it. You can also look away from the wall, stretching the front of your shoulder here. Release. Other hand diagonal on the wall, hand flat. Move the shoulder towards the wall. The other shoulder slightly away from the wall. Look away from the wall. Release. Come back to a standing parallel position and just tilt the right ear to the right shoulder and then flex the left hand, pushing down firmly towards the ground and lowering the shoulder, pushing it down as much as possible, feeling the stretch here across the side of the neck. Come back to center. Other side, same thing. Left ear comes to left shoulder. Flex the right hand, push it down. Come back to center. Let's finish the class the way we started, in a wide straddle. Scoop the air and now focus on your breath. Really breathe in deeply into the stomach. Scoop the air, open the chest, round and scoop. Deep in breath. Scoop and open. Scoop and open. Let's reverse. Reach up and bend. Reach up and bend. Breathe in. Feel the air flooding your system. And scoop and up. And scoop and up. And then just drop the arms. Dangle them here in front of you. Maybe a little bit more momentum so that they cross behind and front, behind and front. And then the left hand, left arm is in front, above, and swing front and back. Okay, bring that to a halt. Come back to a parallel position. That's it for today. Thank you very much for practicing with me for a full 3 weeks now. Tomorrow we have a stretching day. If you like this Build Your Handstand Challenge so far and you think that you would like to recommend it to a friend, please do. The way my work spreads is through recommendation rather than through these dubious YouTube algorithms. So yes, share it with a friend and have a lovely day.